Hello to all of my star spas. Hi, star spas. So I'm just going to light this candle here to get us started with this reading. And this is going to be pertaining to. Thank you so much for being here. I meant to say that. Okay. This is going to be pertaining to this full moon in Taurus that we're moving into, this lunar eclipse type energy, the hunter's moon. It's a lot going on around this time, star spas. Okay. So we're just going to do a general reading and see what comes out for you. Okay. So with the hunter's moon represent, if you think about a hunter, right? What does a hunter do? They go hunt for animals to eat. Around this time, you could be trying to do something, or you're being encouraged to do something that will sustain you throughout the colder months. Winter it kind of ends in February. So around, from now on up until February, something that's going to hold you over. This could be you cleansing out energy so new energy can begin, right? So you can put something positive in its place, in that old energy place, almost like closing a chapter in your life and replacing it with something healthy, something good, something nourishing to the soul. And when you think about a hunter, they go out, they get what they need to provide for their family during the winter months, during those very cold months, right? So this is you being in that energy of going out, getting what you want, manifesting it to you, getting rid of what you don't need so you can make space for what you do need in your life, okay? All right, so full moon eclipse energy here. We have this card. Conclusions are within reach. And I'll read on what that means. Then your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Well, that's that October the 28th energy. So let's see. I just want to pull both pages so I can be on both pages, okay? And what is this? Conclusions are within reach. Okay, all right. So with this card, full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it may be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make it right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. Attune to the moon. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. The additional meanings for this card is doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all recommended now. Steady control and let events unfold. The teaching with this card, full moons are nearly always about climaxes and very often about conclusions. Full moon eclipses are the same, but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because it portends change. something many of us are uncomfortable with. But change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of that fact. Full moon eclipses can also give you a glimpse into what Carl Jung called the shadow self. Work with your darknesses. So, around this time, and it doesn't matter what zodiac sign you are, okay? This is applying to all the zodiac signs. You're being encouraged to resolve a situation in a positive way. You're being encouraged. It doesn't matter if someone did something to you. This is a time to forgive, not for them, but for you. And to also understand that what is meant for you will not pass you by at this time. This is a time where doors will be shut and they will not reopen. That means that a karmic cycle is completing. And this is something you've completed a karmic cycle and you don't have to go through that again. This is also a time for you to get back on track. Maybe you fell off track. Maybe you got a little distracted. This is also a time where forgiveness will set you free of karma. So maybe it's been really hard for you to forgive someone who has done you wrong. You know, maybe they hurt you in the worst way. They said some things. Maybe they abandoned you. Maybe they physically hurt you, emotionally hurt you, financially hurt you. They could have done the absolute worst. But this is a time for you to forgive them. And the forgiveness is not for them. It is for you. Okay? And meditation can help you with that now. Pranayama, you can look that up. Yoga Nidra, you can look that up. Those are ways that you can really cleanse your energy, become centered, center your chakras, heal your chakras, tap into what's best for you right now. That's going to kind of go after, like a hunter would go after prey. Go after what you desire, that you know that you need, that's going to help you get through this life. Okay. And that means even looking at the shadow side of your life. That means looking at the ugly things that you don't want to see or admit about yourself. That means cleaning up your own mess. That means dealing with situations in a very logical way instead of an abrupt emotional way. This is you allowing things to unfold and being easy on yourself. You know? And this is you letting something go or letting someone go and closing the door finally on it and not reopening it. Whether it's a bad relationship you're currently in and you're done. You've covered it up enough, like an eclipse. You know, you've kind of hid things, the truth from yourself at times about a bad situation. It could be a person, it could be a place, or it could be a thing. But this is a time where it's revealing itself now. It's coming out of the darkness. And it can't be it's not going to hide anymore. You know how a hunter would hide in the bushes so they can sort of see what they're going after, but it won't see them, so they can actually have the upper hand. This is you going after something. This is you seeing something, letting it reveal itself so you can get the upper hand on a situation, a person, a place, or a thing. And you'll be in a you'll have a better stance, a better understanding of what needs to be done at this time. And I feel like once you close this karmic door on something in your life or someone in your life, you're not opening it again, right? Now let's look at what your dreams, it says your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need a bit you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Attune to the moon. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. The additional meaning with this card is laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. So the teaching with this card is the full moon in Taurus is a great time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at this time of the full moon in Taurus. But you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. Okay, so let me read that again. Money issues may come to a head at this time of the full moon in Taurus. But you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. So at this time, you're being encouraged to really focus on what you want in this life, like more about your dreams and going after them like a hunter would go after its prey. Instead of chasing the money, chase the dream. But what is it that's holding you back? What is it that has held you back? Is it laziness? Is it stubbornness? Is it lack of forgiveness? Have you envied somebody else's success or envied something that has gone well for them in their life and it has attracted some sort of negativity to you? So what are this is you looking at the shadow side of something and bringing it forth so you can deal with it. Again, no matter how ugly it is, embarrassing, ashamed, whatever it is, anything that has slowed down you being able to set your intentions and manifest what you want is a thing that you're about to close the door on. Again, it could be a person, place, or a thing. So you can go after your dream like a hunter would go after prey. Set your sights on something. Stay focused on something. This is about you also being practical in a situation too, you know? And if you're being lazy in a situation, figure out why. Own it. Be real with yourself. Look in the mirror, be like, you know what? I have been lazy. I could have gone after something else sooner. I could have done this or I could have done that. So now what do I need to do? What has been the things in my life that has held me back that made me feel like I cannot go after something? Is it a drug? Is it a vice? Is it a person? Is it a place? What is it that has pulled on my energy or zapped my energy where I'm in this lazy state? So this is you really changing something by doing the self-work. So I do feel like there's an energy here where you're being encouraged to write down 10 wonderful things you like about yourself. And that is the starting point of you being in that energy of saying, okay, these are the things I love about myself. These are some of the accomplishments I've had. These are some of the happy moments in my life, the milestones and things like that. And so because I have accomplished these things, I know I can do this again. So I feel like you're going to be getting back on track if you've fallen off in some area of your life, you know? Okay. All right. So, and if this is what you're being encouraged to do. Okay. So We're gonna, yeah, I feel like you're gonna go after your dreams, whatever it is. Breaking the deck. Capricorn could be significant. Capricorn, there's two of Pentacles here. You got the Capricorn and Jupiter energy. And then with this Knight of Pentacles here, this is the Capricorn and Saturn energy. And we do have Saturn retrograding in Pisces. So those zodiac signs could be significant to you all. Capricorn could be significant in it, or Capricorn, this situation could be pertaining to you. You know, Pisces, if you are watching, this could be a situation pertaining to you. Those zodiac signs, Capricorn, Taurus, could be significant around this time. Also, but the planet Jupiter is about expansion and prosperity, right? So this is you expanding your mind on how, in your goals on how you can reach or go after a dream or something, right? Thinking in a bigger way. Some of you all need to take on a second job. Some of you all need to, you have to find a way. This is like a time for you to be resourceful, okay? And use what you have so you can go after what you want, okay? All right, and achieve something. And then with this Capricorn and Saturn, Saturn is about responsibility and discipline. So being really responsible, disciplined, again, looking at the shadow side of your life and looking at whatever it is that's holding you back and really shutting the door on it, locking it, throwing away the key, and now reopening that door so it doesn't keep manifesting and coming back in your life and slowing you down from what you're trying to go after. Okay. All right. So your dreams do need a practical plan. A lot of earth energy here with this Capricorn energy and Taurus energy there. So let's shuffle these cards, see what else is coming out for you around this time. Yeah. So something is definitely coming to light with this conclusions are within reach. You're going to come to the conclusion of what you need to do. This is like, you know what? I'm going after what I want. I'm tired of not having something. I can't blame anyone else. I have control over my environment. Something has got to change. I got to change this. If I want this, I got to change that or something like that. I see this energy is very strong with you all. Okay, let's see what else. Spirit, what would you like for the collective signs to know around this time? Spirit, what would you like for the collective signs to know around this time? Spirit, what would you like for the collective signs to know around this time? King of Swords. Look, this is the card of truth. This is the card of structure. This is the card of routine. Doing something in a routine way, in an intelligent way, being rational, logic, stepping in your power, right? To be in the king energy here. And with this Libra, this is like a Libra in Uranus. Uranus is the planet of rebelliousness and revolution. This is like taking this sword and cutting through the BS, okay? This is taking that sword and going after what you want in this life, right? This is taking that sword and cutting through the darkness in your life to bring in light, okay? This is cutting out whatever you don't need, what no longer serves you, and being truthful about that, and being very structured in how you move forward. So this is like closing that chapter, you know, and taking that sword, flipping that page, and your sword is also like your pen. So you writing a whole new chapter about what your dreams are. Like I said, though, like the 10 bullet points of all the positive things that you love about yourself, that you feel like are awesome about yourself, right? This is going to be like a opportunity for you to kind of almost like have a new lease on life, okay? This is that third eye energy here with this King of Swords. So I'm loving this. This is you being truthful with yourself, bringing something into focus, and look at that. Voila. Some of you all, because you're being open and honest with yourself, you're in this, your crown chakra has attracted some level of a financial new beginning. Again, earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy here. This is about new beginnings, a financial new beginning, though, a new financial opportunity. Again, some of you all are starting a new job and you're like, okay, this is what I have to focus on because this job is going to give me the financial stability that I need to go to like reach a goal or something like that, okay? This is you saying, okay, I have to be structured. I got to go to bed at this time. I got to get up at this time. Some of you all, I see this. Some of you all are going to have to take a drug test. So if drugs have been one of the things that has been in the shadows of your life, you need to start getting clean right now. If whatever it is, if some of you all have bad sleeping habits, this is something about you structuring your life. It don't even have to be drugs. It could be bad sleeping habits where you go to bed, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, wake up 12 o'clock in the afternoon. You may be required to wake up 7, 6, 5, 4 in the morning, something like that. But I feel like this is going to be worth it. So, like, yeah, I feel like an opportunity for prosperity is coming in. It's like, here you go. What are you willing to do? Now you got the opportunity presented right before you. Are you willing to structure yourself so you can get this and keep it? Like, this could be something this is like a new beginning, starting like it's almost like you have what do you call those things? Like, how you put a carrot in front of a daggone rabbit's face? This is like something like a carrot dangling in front of your face. Like, what you want to do for this? Like a hunter, you see that you going after prey, something that that's going to help your family throughout the harsh winter months so you all don't starve. Yeah, okay, that's what that Ace of Pentacles is. That's about creating stability and security in your life. That's about abundance, you manifesting what you want. Oh my goodness. 10 of Cups. Like, I love the way this is coming out already. This is about happiness. I feel like some of you all, this is connected to your root chakra. There could be a Pisces with a Mars placement here. This is like you really going after what you want around this time. This is like no holds bar. We are in that Halloween energy, which is Scorpio energy. This is about transformation. This is about change. You going after your dreams, and the money is going to be presented to you. What are you willing to do? This is going to improve your family life. I'm trying to tell you, this may be a family business that's coming together and it's building. Like, everybody in the family is like, okay, look, if we're going to have this family business, everybody needs to be structured. We need to be here on time. We need to prep. We need to do everything we need to do. If this is like, if you're going after just if it's a new job or something like that, or a promotion or offer or something that's coming in, this is going to improve your family life in a very good way. You may be able to take your family on vacations or like plan for something like next year. After months of saving, maybe you're going on a vacation after February, because I know winter ends in February. So maybe you're going on a vacation, you're planning for something after that. Yeah, this is, yeah. Okay. And I'm thinking, the reason I said the Scorpio, because I'm thinking Scorpio rules the eighth house, right? But I'm also thinking we have this 10 of Cups here. I'm thinking like December. So maybe you'll start to see a big change in your finances in December or something, but you're setting your intentions now. You're getting structured now. I feel like all you need is an opportunity. You just need something to present itself. You're like, okay, what do I need to do? Do I need to get up earlier? Okay, fine. For that kind of money, absolutely I will. I'm not chasing the money, but my dream is to be able to make my family life more pleasant, more happy. I need more elbow room. So I feel like this is exactly what you're going to do. Let's see here. 8 of Pentacles, working your butt off. Virgo energy. I love this. Having patience with yourself, being structured. This is you. And I feel like you already know what it feels like to struggle a lot, right? And this is connected to your solar plexus chakra here, this 8 of Pentacles here. So this is like what you can do, you knowing what you can do and really staying focused on it, right? Again, something about a new job or a new financial opportunity. This is what's presenting itself. This is like a trade or you building yourself up, but being determined, structured, balanced or something like that. This is you dealing with a lot of stuff with a bunch of emotions. I feel like your emotions are going to be happy though, once you really, have this discipline. I feel like your emotions are going to be really happy with the outcome of a situation. But with this Eight of Pentacles here, this is you putting in that work. Like, this is you saying, okay, well, look, if I got to go through training or I have to go through whatever, this is like you saying, I'll do what I have to do. Some of you all are getting a scholarship for school, or you're being trained on the job, or you're training someone or something like that. But this is about a lot of structure. Yeah, and I feel like you're willing to put something into place so you can have what you want. Like, you're tired of struggling or tired of not having something, and you know what it is that's been holding you back, and you have this Page of Cups here, and this is about your intuition. This is about your intuition. This is Pisces. Somebody could have Pisces moon, earth, a lot of earth energy here, Pisces energy here. So those signs could definitely be significant. You could have a Pisces moon or a Pisces Mars. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is a Virgo. This is someone who could have Libra as in their Uranus, So this is a really good reading for you all. This is about like really taking charge of your environment. This isn't you saying, oh, well, I don't have any control over this. This is you saying, nope, I got my eye on the prize, like the hunter's moon, have my eye on the prize. This is what my goal is. These are the wonderful things I love about myself. These are the things I'm about to focus on. This is what has been hidden in the shadows. This is what needs to go. I need to close the door on that so I can get to this Ten of Cups, right? So this is you. If you need someone to talk to or something like that, I feel like this is a time where, maybe you need to go to a therapist or just somebody, or counselor, or something, just somebody who you can kind of help you sort through these emotions or something like that. But I do feel like this is also a time where a lot of love and kindness, you may be shown a lot of love and kindness, somebody who really wants to support you. I do feel like, or you could, maybe you're not good at expressing yourself or something like that. You could be an introvert, so I do feel like something is kind of new to you, especially pages are like that, very youthful, new energy, right? So something could be very new to you. You're learning something. This could be a new feeling of happiness or enjoyment. It could be new money too, new opportunities. Okay, then you have the Eight of Cups. Pisces, very heavy in your reading. And again, this isn't a Pisces reading. This is for all the zodiac signs. But this is also, but to have Pisces here, all three of these are Pisces. Then you have Earth here. So, but I'm going to clarify all these cards too. So it'll be interesting to see what comes out. Okay, then you have the Eight of Cups here. So I do feel like with this Eight of Cups and this Pisces, this is that, again, these two cards, this Eight of Pentacles and this Eight of Cups, is about that solar plexus chakra energy, about what you can go after, what you can do. Now, Saturn is retrograding in Pisces, like I said earlier. So this is about something coming back, something that you need to abandon, or that you're choosing to abandon. Look at all these cups here. Some of you all, this is drinking. Some of you all are letting drinking go, or some sort of vice go, or you're being encouraged to walk away from bad emotions, okay? Emotions that you feel like you kind of, it's kind of stagnant. Like if you leave water sitting there in a cup for a very long time, years, things like that, it becomes stagnant. You can't drink it, right? It's stale water. So it's like stale emotions, leaving it there. And it's time for you to walk away from it. Again, deal with something. This could be a time where you need to forgive someone, and walk into a new way of looking at something, letting go of the animosity, letting go of the anger, letting go of the regret, letting go of the shame, letting go of anything that no longer serves you, okay? Some of you all may be going through some level of withdrawal. If this is something that has to do with a vice, this could be where I see a therapist. Maybe you need to get into a group meeting, someone where you can get support, help, words of encouragement. If this is something where it's hard for you to let someone go because you love them, but you know that they're not healthy for you. This is you finding someone who is not emotionally attached to that person, but someone who can give you support and words of encouragement to look deeper within yourself and, seek the truth, because the Eight of Cups could be a person who's abandoning the emotional side of things and just looking at the truth. They want to see the truth about something and they know that they can find it, right? So yeah, so I feel like, you're moving from that Eight of Cups into that Ten of Cups. But let's go ahead and clarify, why is this King of Swords here? Nine of Pentacles. I'm trying to tell, Virgo energy again. So this is like that Virgo and Venus energy. This is an independent person. This is a person who goes after success over a long period of time, a lot of structure, routine. So this is a long-term job or long-term business, a business that's going to bring forth a lot of financial stability and wealth. This is connected to the sacral chakra, about how you feel about something. And if you look, this energy here, there's like a unique bird telling, this is a unique message coming in just for you. So I feel like an offer, somebody is choosing you. It's just for you. Something is just for you. Okay. This is the universe giving you something. Could be working around people, working through people around you, to help you create some sort of profit or prosperity or wealth or abundance, but it's through structure and balance. Okay. So definitely work coming in. Four of Wands energy. Oh my gosh, look at this reading for you all. I'm going to tell you something. I want to claim this reading for myself. I'm not even going to fake nor lie, because this is amazing. This is somebody, I don't know who you are out there who watching this daggone channel. I don't know who you are, but this is an opportunity. You don't want to let this go. This is the Ace of Pentacles being offered to you to have a new beginning. Some of you all, this is enough. You may have some sort of lump sum or something coming in where you could purchase a new home. Maybe you're getting into real estate, or you're getting into something where you're creating some level of stability with your family. You know what I mean? You may be having some sort of celebration. Some of you all are getting married, or you're working on your marriage and things are going amazing for you both. Money is coming in, it's flowing in. This could be bonuses, this could be advances, this could be a new job, but I feel like it's helping you with your family. This is like teamwork. You see the two wands there, both sides putting up something, making something happen. Throat chakra energy here, good communication, a lot of success and prosperity. Look, this is nice. I feel like something about a community is coming together to help celebrate something with you. This could be help from your community. Community could be your family. It could be the community that you live in, or the community that you work with, work for, something like that. But I'm loving this. This is beautiful. You have the moon card here, Pisces energy here. Someone could have, okay, so that was Aries and Venus too. So both Venus is about love and pleasure, so this is like the money and the love, you know what I mean? That's like having both. I'm trying to tell you, and this Venus here is connected to the sacral chakra, but this is connected to the throat chakra. I'm loving it. This is about how you feel, and this is about how you speak. You speaking how you feel, but in a very loving, prosperous way. I'm liking that. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. You have the moon card here. This is that moon in Neptune ruling Pisces. Really, first deck in Pisces. 10 of Cups is third deck in Pisces. So this is about you really being in that energy of trusting your intuition. This could be that motherly energy. This is you seeing tower moments. This is you seeing being in that energy where you're being practical about what you need to do, putting a plan in place so you can see things that are hidden from you, trusting your intuition. I do feel like there's some energy here where, you maybe things are going so well for you that you're kind of like, oh my gosh, things are going so well. Like, when is something bad going to happen? Look, your mind is stronger than what you know, so don't even think like that. I feel like you need to enjoy these beautiful moments because they're well deserved, okay? This is you putting your insecurities in the past. This is you letting go of things in the past that are currently affecting you, that you've been trying to hide from yourself. Okay. So I do feel like as things get better for you, this isn't a time for you to say, oh, things are going amazing, so I guess I can go back to that bad person who called. I guess let me find the key. Let me try to find the key so I can reopen that door. Or I guess I can go back to that bad behavior. It won't be too bad. This is you being truthful with yourself. Okay. And knowing that you can create a tower moment or you can prevent a tower moment, because you have the power to do this. If things are going amazing for you, be real with yourself. Don't be in that that illusion type energy where you're trying to fool yourself. Make sure you're meditating and using your third eye chakra to see the truth about something. Okay. If you've created some stability, don't mess that up. All right. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here? Two of Cups. Wow. So you got some sort of Cancer and Venus. And Venus energy very strong with this. A lot of love and pleasure here. Partnerships, unity. So I feel like as you're working on something, a little bit of help from a friend might come in. You know what I mean? This could be a new job, some sort of self-employment, building up your business or your reputation or your trade or something, mastering something, putting in that hard work. So you may get some help along the way from somebody who's very nurturing, somebody who kind of shares in your vision. They kind of, they see where you want to go and what you're doing, and they see you are being disciplined and structured and you're putting all this work in and things are going well for you, and they kind of want to help you out. So this is a new chapter in your life. This is why I'm saying whatever it is that you've been lying to yourself about, hiding from yourself, this is a time for you to let that whatever it is go. You understand what I'm saying? Because look at what you got in the next chapter, honey. Ain't no way in the world I would be passing this up. Because this look like the type of, if this is a job, this is like you being able to make the kind of money you always dreamed of, but you might have to go through training or something. And there may be somebody helping you with this too. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Y'all seen me shuffle the cards, right? So I can't make them come out or whatever. Ace of Wands. Some of you all will be getting news about a pregnancy too, but with this page, because the Ace of Wands is clarifying this Page of Cups. Page of Cups can be like baby energy, very new energy. But if it isn't a pregnancy, it's just new beginnings, new ideas, new things happening for you. You know what I mean? You being inspired again. This is that Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries energy. You know what I mean? This is like that physical new start in something, having that creative spark and being inspired to do something. You know what I mean? So I just, oh my gosh, like accepting the challenges in life, some sort of new challenge, but doing it in such a beautiful, brave way. This is connected to your crown chakra here about what you know. You know you can get through something. You know you can do something, right? You know, if you trust your intuition, if you deal with a situation with love and kindness, you know what I mean? I feel like this is like using your words, sending out loving, kind energy. And that's exactly what you're getting back. I'm speaking to people the way that you want to be spoken to, treating people the way that you want to be treated. This is loving, wishing the best upon people the way you want people to wish the best upon you. And this is the energy that I'm saying for you. Again, using that sword to write a whole new chapter in your life in an amazing way. You got this. You got this. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Queen of Wands. Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. Anything that you need to let go of, that stale water, that hard water that's just been sitting there, and it's, all of this, all of this animosity or grudges or harsh words. This is like you turning your back on it, saying, I know I can let that go. This is about you seeing something better about yourself and really loving what you see with this third eye chakra. This is that Leo moon energy. I'm absolutely loving this. Again, we do have Saturn retrograding and Pisces energy, but this is a person who makes good business sense, right? So maybe you are starting your own business. There could be some sort of windfall coming in that's kind of helping you with this, or maybe you're working and you're taking some money from a job and actually kind of like putting it towards a business or something, starting a business. But this is like you like sitting on your throne. The Queen of Wands is an amazing looking person, you know. So looking good, your confidence is there, very attractive, magnetic. You know, this at this point you've matured, you've learned a lot about what you want in this life. You could have a helpful friend, or you could be a helpful friend or something like that. But this is like somebody who's competitive. They go after what they want, but they're also very kind and loyal. Okay. So I feel like you're going to be in the spotlight in some way. Okay. But you are definitely the type of person who value your family. You value your friends. You value the things that matter to you in this life. And this is what it seems as though you're going after. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pull a card here, and then I'm going to turn the deck over to be, well, I'm sorry, I'm going to pull it here and turn the deck over and see what's going on. Nine of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And what's the bottom of here? Page of Wands. Okay, look. Look, look, look. Look, y'all. Look. Look at all these swords. Look. Something was keeping you up. Something was making you feel like you did not, there's some sort of anxiety or fear or just some sort of deep unhappiness that you've been fooling yourself about. And this, it's like it cannot even be hidden anymore. You can't even lie to yourself anymore. This could be a relationship. And I feel like with this Gemini energy in Mars, this is like the lying to yourself, you know, fooling yourself, hiding things in the dark, you know, shame or guilt, or, you know, hiding how bad a relationship really is, hiding whatever vices you're dealing with. This is you. It's time for this to come out, because I feel like you're at a breaking point. And this is like, okay, you know what? This is the shadow side that I have to deal with, the ugliness of things. And if I want all of this prosperity, I have to be real about this. Yep. So, yep, this is you. Just, I don't know what that is. So, it's going to be different for different people. Okay. So, again, it could be a relationship. It could be a bad environment that you're in. It could be a vice that you have. It's something. It's something that I feel like it's like between this is the past and this is your future. This is like the next chapter of your life. And again, that Hunter moon, that's like that winter, going through winter. So this is like change that I'm seeing through November, December, January, and February. Absolutely. So look, okay, then you got the Page of Wands right here. This is about good news. This is about being courageous. This is that Sagittarius energy that's in Saturn too. Okay. So I do feel like there's a situation here. This could be something futuristic. Okay. Some of you all have Sagittarius in your North Node. And this is about you being courageous. This is you finding that youthfulness in something, right? Some of you all are getting into sales, you're getting into acting, you may be dealing with politicians, maybe you're getting into the religious field with preachers. Some of you all are going to be inspirational speakers, you could be athletes, some sort of performer, or like an actress or actor or something like that, where you're doing something in the public eye. I'm absolutely loving this. What is up under that? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus energy again with that Saturn. Yeah, Taurus energy. We're in this a lot of hard work and your for things coming into fruition. So yeah, I do see this Page of Wands is at the root of something, you know, some good news coming in. Yeah, so I feel like some of you all are getting into a field. You may have to go through some training. You may have a little bit of experience, but I feel like you're going to need some more training, and somebody sees this, but they also see you as a very good investment. This could also be you investing into yourself, going after your dream. But I feel like once an opportunity presents itself, you're going to hop on this sucker like a damn and ride it like a stallion, child. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands there. I don't see you you letting this go. You'll be a fool you let this type of opportunity go. Somebody want to offer you something, or the universe is offering you something, because you're dealing with the shadow side of your life. You're bringing out into the open the things that have held you back, that have blocked you, that have stopped you from being your best self. And this is no more. This is you saying, I'm tired of suffering. What do I need to do to change? I'm not a baby. I got control over my environment. So what do I need to do to change? And I'm trying to tell you, this change is coming. You got that sword. You are the writer in your story in this life. The structure that you're going to put into something is bringing you some level of success, financial stability, and wealth. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is amazing. Okay, so we're going to finish out the reading. I'm going to pull from this deck here. This is the Halloween Oracle deck. Okay, and for those who don't know what cards I use, that's the Moonology Oracle deck by Yasmin, Boland. I'm going to finish out the reading with the Halloween Oracle deck by Stacey, Demarco. Okay. Since we are in that Halloween energy, again, like I said, like that Scorpio energy that speaks of transformation, a bunch of change happening in your life, your power increasing, or you honing your power, or understanding the power of your words, and, not even letting much get to you, and, things like that. Okay. Being real with yourself, being truthful with yourself, that even if it's painful, or being truthful with somebody, but not getting into a full-blown argument, but just, dealing with facts so you can move forward in a very good way. This is amazing. I love this freaking new chapter in your life. This is really good. Okay, Spirit, can you please give us a message for the collective signs, okay? Thank you so much. The underworld, what I tell you about that Scorpio energy, and Scorpio rules the underworld, Hades. Okay, where all things pause and begin again. How fitting. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Okay, let's see. The underworld, where all things end and begin again. Okay, where is it? Okay. All right, so let's read this and look at all those pomegranates. Wow, that speaks of prosperity, a lot of new knowledge. Okay. Another realm, shadow-filled, travel from death's bed, where we stop and transform within the realm of the dead. The idea of the underworld, a whole realm that we go to after we die, is a concept that crosses a huge variety of cultures and eras. The Sumerians, the Turkish, the Incas, the Greeks, through to the Siberians, the Mayora, and the Khmers, all had a distinct word for the underworld. What is different though is how those cultures treat this concept, whether the underworld is seen as a place of rest and rejuvenation, or horror and punishment. The Christian hell is a place of darkness, fire, and punishment. The Egyptian underworld is one of judgment, peace, and renewal. The Maori culture, it is an in-between place of waiting, wisdom, and transition. Many myths that mention the underworld often involve the concept of a place of waiting and of trials and eventual judgment. It can also be a place of joy and peace. Should the underworld card be present in your reading, you are being asked to consider exactly what you have to do to transform your life into something you find easier or more authentic to you. This may involve changing course. It may involve trials and tests. keep moving. Whilst things may fall away and your life may appear bare for a time, this is temporary. Space is being made into which you can create the new. That is your beautiful reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm so happy that I did this reading for you all for this Hunter's Moon, for this new full moon eclipse, for this full moon, not new moon, full moon in Taurus energy, okay? This full moon lunar eclipse. This is just about you letting go of the old that no longer serves you. And for a moment, that could be scary, okay? Knowing that you want stability and structure, and you want happiness and joy and financial stability and support. And there could be a moment where you're worried about how things are going to happen. But I feel like this is a time for you to trust the process, okay? Because you have a lot of newness coming from you letting the old go and die out. Something that no longer serves you. Whatever that may be, a person, a place, or a thing. The new chapter of your life is what you want it to be. Go after your dreams, and I feel like the money will come. I see new opportunities being presented to you. You are going to be required to make some changes on your part. It has a lot to do with work, structure, but it's going to create financial stability. Okay, so I feel like some of you all are up for this. You can definitely handle this, and this is an opportunity you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for this to come around. You're willing to put in the work. And it looks like you're going to get some help too, okay? That is the end of your reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Please go over and support my other channel, SL123 Tarot, okay? Thank you so much for everything that you do. Please leave a comment in the comment section if this is relatable to you. If you are already on that journey of going after your dream like a hunter will go after prey, instead of going after the money, but being practical with yourself, being real with yourself about what you need to do to bring about some sort of structure, being willing to let go of anything that keeps you up at night and keep you in the energy of fear, anxiety, terror, or negativity, or any sort of deep depression. I see you resolving any of that, all of that out of your life. And again, like I said, turning a page in your life, using this sword to write your new chapter in a beautiful way. Okay, so that's what I see for you all. I thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you for showing me love. I'm showing you love right back. Vibe with each other in the comment section if you like. And I will talk with you amazing people another time.